Is coffee part of my brand yet? The joke there is that I even have a brand. Hey internet. May has been a month. Wow. Oh my gosh. It started with me going to DC to see Tessa Violet, Rusty Clinton, Dodie Clark, and John Cozart. And then I went to New York City and saw The Waitress. And then I started this project that I'm working on, and I applied for the VidCon Fellowship. And then this past weekend, I got the VidCon Fellowship and I reached 200 subscribers. And now I'm way past that. Like, oh gosh. So naturally, it's been hard to figure out what I was obsessed with this month. If you are new to this channel, in 2014, I started a series called Obsessions of the Month. And it's kind of a take on favorites of the month. It can be anything, honestly. In the past, it's been so random. I've had corn muffins as an obsession. I just share with you what I loved during the month. So it is time to do those again. The first thing that I was obsessed with this month is Waitress the Musical. I knew I was gonna be obsessed with it because Sarah Bareilles wrote the music for it, and she is probably my all-time favorite artist. The cast album comes out in a couple days, and it's gonna be so good, and just check it out. You're going to have to excuse the abrupt lighting change because the sun has decided to go behind the clouds. Okay, moving on. My second thing that I've been obsessed with this month is the YouTube channel Matt and Maddie. Surprisingly, it's pretty small. It's actually got less than 1,000 subscribers, but oh my gosh, Matthew Gatos and Maddie Kerr are so ridiculously funny. These two guys just like sit on a couch and talk, but it's really well done and it's super funny. Just go watch them. If you've seen them, let me know what you think of them. I just am in love with this show. I also have two concepts this month that I am obsessed with. The first one is hard work. In April, I talked about giving yourself some slack and allowing yourself to not always be perfect. I think that's a good thing, but this month I've been really pushing myself. There are some projects that I'm working on that are difficult and they take a lot of work and it's a little bit scary sometimes, but I've been really obsessed with committing and pushing through and working really hard because that's how you learn. And yeah, so this month has been a great one for hard work. And finally this month, my overwhelming feeling has been gratitude. I'm so grateful to be able to have some of the experiences that I've had, being able to go to the concert, being able to go to New York City. I'm so grateful for all of the friends that I'm making here on the internet and all of the friends that I have in person. Everyone is just so amazing, and I don't know how I've been so lucky to be surrounded by all of these great people. And I just wanted to say thank you so much to all of the people that are here, that are new or old. I really, really appreciate all of you guys. I really appreciate your thoughtful comments. I really appreciate your support. I was very nervous when I announced the Us Two project that no one at all would be interested in it, and the experience that I've had is the exact opposite. Everyone seems really interested and really willing to help, and I'm just really excited about it. So I'm working very hard on that. There should be a new video coming out for that very soon. Thank you to basically everyone in my life, because everyone in my life is awesome. So I'm not sure if this is going to become a new segment in these Obsessions of the Month videos, but this is the third month in which I have embarked on a formal challenge for myself. In March, I did Meatless March, where I went vegetarian for the month. In April, I did Vita, where I made a video every day. And this month, the goal was to practice a new language every day. My friend Alv recommended this for me at the end of last month, and I thought it was a really great challenge. It's something that I wanted to do anyway. So I decided to use Duolingo, and I decided to try to learn more Spanish. Full disclosure here, I had 4 semesters of Spanish in high school, enough that I didn't have to take it in college. I'd been using Duolingo on and off. So for the first half of the month, I did a really good job. I think I only missed a couple of days, but it got much harder by the end of the month, where I was picking up on all of these projects that I've been working on and trying to deal with things for grad school. And I'm gonna be really honest, I failed. I wish I could say that I had done a better job. I wish I had a better video for you guys. I also want to apologize to Alf because I know that he's been doing it as well, and I know that he's also been very busy. But I guess I'll just give you the stats on what I did. So I am supposedly at a 34% Spanish fluency, according to Duolingo. I'm at level 9, and I've learned 745 words, whatever that means. So I'm pretty good at all of the main stuff. I can say, hola, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Abby. Tengo 25 años. Estoy muy cansada. Tengo hambre. I can also sing along with one of my favorite songs in Spanish that's super lame and I learned in high school. Donde tú vas te sigo, solo por ti yo vivo. Eres mi obsesión, eres mi obsesión. Es por amor que estoy perdido en ti. Loved that song. Diego. So it's definitely frustrating to have failed at a challenge. It's the first one that I've failed at. I've been thinking a lot about it and why I failed, and I think the honest truth is that I gave priority to other things. With my previous 2 challenges, this was something that was very central to what I wanted to do and where I was going in life and kind of like ultimately where I wanted to be at the end of the month. With this challenge, it was kind of sort of a side thought, and that's a choice that I made. I gave priority to other things, and so it's made me realize that if I'm going to challenge myself and be successful, I have to choose for that challenge to be a priority. With that being said, I am going to take on a challenge for June, and I'm going to use the idea that Christine Tyler gave me in my last day of Vita video. She challenged me to take on a creative project that I've been wanting to do, but that I've been putting off because it's too challenging. So Christine, I hope it's okay that I take on your challenge with respect to the UsTube project. It's very exciting to me, but it's also very challenging. I very much want to put something out every week like you suggested. It's going to be an ongoing process and a conglomeration rather than a single end product, but I hope that's okay. I very much want to prioritize this project. I want to get it done. So that's going to be my challenge for June, to jumpstart this project, really get into it, and really work hard on it. If anyone else would like to join me in challenging themselves to get a creative project done this month, let me know. That would be awesome. I love the concept of having other people do challenges with me, and hopefully it will help us keep each other accountable. Whew. Okay, I think we've covered all of May's bases. So let's move on into June. It's going to be a very exciting month, culminating in VidCon. Oh my god. If you're not already doing it, follow me on Twitter and Snapchat and Instagram. There will be so many things I can't even tell you. The links are all down in the description. Let me know down in the comments if there was anything that you were obsessed with this month, or if you challenged yourself, or if you'd like to challenge yourself for this coming month. Keep an eye out this week because the next video will be the first real episode of UsTube. I know I've already said this, but thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all later.